Alright, and welcome back. We are playing some more RimWorld. This is mostly just going to be a relaxing kind of stream today. Um, there isn't too much that I'm actually, I take that back. We've got the deep drill in, and we're just going to get some steel, and then we're going to expand out, including. I might actually change up how this garage works, and then from there, we're gonna maybe expand the motor pool a bit, but we're gonna create like a factory area, as well as a train. The war should probably take off here not too long, because we are now actually acquiring a lot of people, which is nice. The next thing we're going to be going for after, well, I'm also thinking about like taking the people we currently have that aren't in our ideology and just imprisoning them until they get converted over, because that seems to be happening faster than doing the conversion rituals and stuff through Sadie. We have expanded out quite a bit, with the next logical action for us would be either the annexation or elimination of, I'm gonna say, monkeys. It's like the Ellis dogs. I'm starting to feel like maybe elimination, because we kind of have like a strong little alcove going on over here. There's probably 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is hostile. No, they're neutral. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hostiles to our north. 6 hostiles. 7 hostiles. Okay, I'm just sort of noticing a pattern. The further north we get, the more hostile things become. Oh, holy shit. So Splice Gene Line UP triple aughts actually survived. They actually survived and were up here this whole time. So that small alcove that was here was just some kind of like freakish scouting party then. And we have to go all the way up here to actually eliminate that gene line. Question is, can we... We can do it, right? So if we do capture, we might be able to pull it off. So it's starting to look like maybe then, because at that point we just go straight up and we're basically at the North Pole. Might as well just start annexing everyone. Like the blue tide just roll over the whole planet. I consider it like a win condition if we fight all of our way up to here. I don't think raiding is the way forward, so yeah. Alright. Let's create more. Oh, you're still inside the damn truck. I always forget to do this. Unload all pawns. Cargo. There we go. I love how she decides to just go into the water instead of, like, being normal. Okay. Instantly freezing up, that means... Okay, no, it's the game's just warming up. Never mind. Taxes have arrived. No holding pens. Well, we don't have anything to contain and study right now. Though I don't think it's going to be that way for long. Who are you? Oh, right, you were an unwaveringly loyal enemy slave, so we had to destroy you. There's something on that thing's face that causes it to, like, be electrocuted. And it looks like it's actually, like, a Slaneshi cult, not even gonna lie. Oddly enough, well, no, not oddly enough. It's kind of cool that she's actually gonna be a dedicated rancher. What the hell? Why is it red? Yeah, you're gonna do training, handling. Actually, you know, kind of think of it. I think she can do. We'll do some wardening, but I think entertaining, training, and handling, and working with the animals is actually a good role for her. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to also figure out who's going to be good at mining. So we're coming up here. We're doing mining, drill. Oh, we actually don't have anyone assigned to drilling. Alright, well now we got a couple people assigned to it. That's good. So now people will actually get over there and drill up all that steel for us. And with that steel coming in, we will be getting... Oh, it's already getting another silver high-tech research bench. And... Ooh, conversion. Tutu. Wait, who's Tutu? Log. Tutu Hernandez was convinced. Oh, you. Oh, I guess this one's also getting, like, electrocuted and stuff, too. This one doesn't make sense, again, because... I mean, it doesn't make sense. She has no faction. I'm getting, not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of annoyed. Oh, wait, what? What? Alright, so there's some weird stuff going on. Go ahead and release her? There's some oddballs happening here. Like, I'm pretty sure she was supposed to be like a prisoner or something. But she was unwaveringly loyal to us already. Didn't we get her as a slave to, like... But she didn't have a faction, so... It's kind of hurting my head a little bit, trying to figure out why that was a thing. You know, while we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and put a chair down, and I'm pretty sure it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. So she'll just get released then. Yeah. Yeah, one of them is just going to keep getting, like, electrocuted, and it's... I'm going to be, you know, letting everyone know that's going to get very annoying very quickly, and I'm not going to, sugarcoat it. If it gets too annoying, I'm just going to, like, kind of cheat and just take off all those constraints or whatever the hell. I love how Phoebe's running around, and instead of wearing, like, clothes, she just put on a combat helmet. Like, she's just like, no, clothing? No, never heard of it. Combat helmets? Yeah. A colonist died. Are you telling me that little mouse can? No. Oh, okay. Not sure what those are. Oh, hey, look, a couple people are actually watching. Yeah, like, this is more like me just kind of relaxing and not even gonna lie. I'm also trying to figure out, like, what looks good, because I want to redo this bridge. And because we're now at a more technologically advanced area, yeah. You know, probably don't get in the pool if you're, like, prone to electric spasming. Like, what actually is... Naked speed, dread calm. I don't actually know. It's just getting, like, electrocuted every few seconds. And if it starts popping up too much, I will actually just, you know, command console in there and just kind of get rid of that, because that's more annoying than anything. Alright, yeah, so we just got the transport pod, and in case if anyone was wondering, when you do unlock transport pods, I think if we go up here... No, that's not it. Actions? Tax delivery map? Research? I don't think so. What the hell? Another conversion? Clark tried to droop your users on religion. Oh, that was fast. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Yeah, go to recruit. This is... They're actually kind of converting a lot quicker than I was anticipating. Taxes have arrived, and it should be via drop pod now. Yep. Almost crushed a rat. That's nice though. Like, so we don't have to worry about like tax. We're not going to get the whole bunch of things popping up saying like, "Hey, your tax delivery people will be here in days." It's like, no, now it's just going to be like a snap at a finger. Taxes get billed, taxes get sent. Thank you, Oxide, for doing work at the deep drill. And with that, we're going to start really taking care of some of this stuff. A male espion. Actually, we have a free prison bed now. John Hands. Do you mind just doing me a favor and just going over here and like, hey, look, your health is stable now. Rather than being a guest, I'm just gonna yoink you. You're gonna be part of the colony. Oh, apparently you're not strong enough to arrest her. Well, him. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, just kind of go in there, grab him. Someone is showing up to hunt on my property. I don't like that. Oh well. Also, like, we should probably just like shoot these so that these pawns can spawn in and do something. It's like like, you know, the brain fart there is like, well, if they spawn in, like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're on, was that ocean tile? Yeah, deep ocean water. So technically speaking, there shouldn't be anything over there. Kind of like this. Part of me actually just kind of wants to go in and just destroy all this with creative mode. But then again, we do have some mortars, and it would be fun to just use mortars and just blow up random crap on the map. It looks like, however, that being said, we're getting the steel coming out. Are we? Progress in this portion. Oh, it's actually, I take it back. It's actually taking a lot longer than I thought. She's slowly gaining mining experience. Major break risk. It's driver again. Slept in the heat, uncovered running chest. Like, yeah, that's on you, man. We have clothing for you, right? Was it Ken? Oh no, do I actually have to research clothing for mice? Oh, that's kind of funny. I actually do think I have to do that. So I'm gonna put down some commoner apparel. So that shouldn't take long at all. But we have 2 deposits of steel now. So I'm actually just gonna tune this to not wearable dirt. That'd be weird. Just random outcomes at this point. Drainer Revenge. Oh, because they're killing drainers. Part of me just kind of like want to, you know, come over here and just like, who the fuck are you? Female baseliner, age 30. Wait, what the hell? Dispatter? Isn't your, like, faction all the way the fuck up here? Yeah, what the shit? Why are you down here? They went from the North Pole down to what would be like what? What's that? -20? -30? Degrees? Like what the... Whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, for the people who are in the chat but haven't said anything, turns out Splice G-Line UP Triple Lot actually wasn't destroyed when we took out their last settlement down here. We just thought it was the last settlement. It turns out they actually have their entire capital and everything up here at the North Pole. So we actually, we need to venture north to destroy them. And for that, I kind of... Okay, they are actually getting to that annoying bit where they're just being electrocuted. And I don't know why. If anyone else like pops up in chat and says like, hey, look, they want me to just go in command console and get rid of that, and like, because that's like the second time. No, they're both stunned. Oh shit, I totally forgot you to get off that. So prisoner, you're gonna be converted, and then you're gonna unwaveringly loyal. Again. But to who? You don't have a faction. You're a refugee. Once again, it's just one of those trait combinations that don't make sense. More taxes have arrived. Can't wait for them to start sending, you know, like the, not steel, but like, well, yeah, steel. But like wood and things like that. Undertakers, you know, being a bit based over here, just taking the turkey that these guys have hunted. It's like, that's not yours. It's like, it is mine now. You killed it on my fucking property without my permission. So... eat shit, Hunter. They're gonna slowly get more accurate with the drop pods, I hope. Slowly. Speaking of, actually, we might as well create our own drop pods. We, you know, while we're at it, yeah, pod launcher. Let's do something like that down over here. Put a pod there, and then transport pod. I guess I just gotta wait. And then we'll just load things up on transport pods, and eventually we'll create... Okay, that again. She should be dead, right? Like, we all agree Tudu here should be dead. She had an electric fit inside a swimming pool, and became downed. She's age 72. Yeah, I cast copper-based blood onto you. She's fucking just dead right there. Dude. There's a white stain in my swimming pool now. Why did you have to get electrocuted in the swimming pool? What the fuck was that sentence? I just realized what I said out loud. It's like, why'd you have to get electrocuted? It's like, come on. I just realized that it's just gonna keep making... Oh, he's making military berets, actually. And he's just gonna keep going until, like, they're all good. Or better. Nope. Do I need a specific... I hope I don't. Hey, Skull Crusher, you... Yeah, get the armor strengths up. This is a 96%. This is chances for these things to fail? That's wild. Your blood is now blue. Alright, we got the multi-analyzer unlocked. Which is nice because we already salvaged one. Come to think of it, do we now have the capacity to build better vehicles? It's like we can build some things. We can't even build another roadkill yet. What about another highwayman? No, we need steel and engine blocks and car alternators. I'm over here looking at the C-130, just kind of going, I really want one. You know, but we need an airfield is what we actually need. How is our... okay, we don't have enough concrete, which is telling me we don't actually have enough steel blocks, well, steel chunks. Not steel, stone chunks. Can we build another one of those? We probably can. It's like, we need more steel. Yeah, I bet we'll be fine. More taxes. Is it just silver? It's just silver. Okay. Alright, we need to get out and do some things. We have 18 days for that wood. There's an ancient complex here, though. Oh wait, hold on. We have an enemy camp. We need to destroy this. I completely forgot. We have actually been asked to go to war on behalf of the Curans. Undertaker will get into the tank. Hunter, you're going to be driver. John, you're going to be gunner. IJK, passenger. Sievers, passenger. Confirm. Move this. Bring in the roadkill. Undertaker. That's you. No, wait. It wasn't Undertaker, right? It was Oxide. No, we're gonna go with Undertaker for now. We're gonna bring in the mule. Coyote, you're the driver. Clark, you're gonna be passenger 1. We're gonna get our Terminator as passenger 2. And let's go ahead and get... Oxide or Palalogia? I'm gonna bring Oxide. Alright, you're good to go. So that's 3 Vics. We should have plenty of resources to get this done. I know it's gonna cause some distress among some people. But we should be fine. We have enough firepower. Did it say how many hostiles there are? No, it's just only that they wanted it destroyed. Okay. We can't yet call in a demigod, can we? No, we have another 31 days before we can call another one of those in. That would have actually just been easy. Just roll up, summon that thing, sit back, let it solve the problem. What's your guys' role in the colony? Jackaboy, right now you are both a soldier and you're actually a miner. Like, we have been critically low on steel for so long. Your job is actually to help alleviate that. And you are Hunter until we figure out the second last name, Jackaboy. Well, like an actual last name for your unit, for your colonist. Yeah, you have an RPK, but right now you're going to be used as a... Oh no, I'm sorry, you aren't a miner. You're a researcher. You're for researching and for finding things. That's what you're for. Turned off that lathe. Oh, we actually got... Okay. We actually have the engine block made up. We just don't have enough power. Coming in. Now I'm thinking, like, what's a... Yeah, it's going to need something that supports terrain type heavy. Yeah, we want to put like an airstrip back here for like the C-130s, and we're going to have our trains over here, and a military armory and industry hub over here. I think that means I can put down a few wind turbines over here. But in the meantime, I'm just going to... Not battery. We literally just need one more power plant. This works on Helixian gas. I'm actually just going to put the Helixian gas generator over here. Yeah, so it's get stored and it's gonna get, producing power like right there. And you can go ahead, just auto build transport pods. Oh shit, never mind. There's pristine ruins nearby. That whole combat team that we're about to send out is no longer going to be utilized for going and crushing that Kieran's enemy camp. We're now gonna go raid that pristine ruin. Alright, that's awesome. Again, more silver. We got 20,000 units of silver. At a certain point, I'm starting to think, we're gonna start making like everything out of silver because we got too much of it at this point. We're not upgrading towns fast enough. Pikes Peak. You're already being upgraded, right? Oh, something spawning in. Allied forces have arrived? I mean... Thanks? They're here to help defend. Against what? Why do you have, like, this dude who looks like he's from Guardians of the Galaxy with you? A blood moon. Oh god, that just made, like, feed, like, stupidly powerful. Are you guys, like, leaving yet? Have you been converted yet? No, you're not quite there. You have been there, but I think you just need to be recruited now, yeah. You have 63 in resistance. Damn. What about you, droopy ears? How much resistance do you have? Oh, you have no resistance. Someone just needs to tell you to get the fuck into the colony, and you'd actually just join it. That'd be easy. You know, might as well just send Driver over there. It's like, so yeah, so there isn't actually much I can do, but... they don't have, like, the little ratkin mouse people, well, mousekin do much. This is like, you just drive around shit. and apparently get fed on by Phoebe. By the way, what's with the domesticated animals, which from afar look like JPEG of a cat? So they arrived, and I thought to myself, and yesterday, when we were doing just kind of like a relaxing stream between actual, events, a herder showed up. I saw them, and like some people just started making like little jokes, and I also made jokes. I was like, you know what, for the morality, for the morale of the colony, I just bought like 3 of them. They're literally, their whole point is actually just to... No, the bigger ones? From afar look like a JPEG of a cat. What? You mean the... like these massive Galvatros things? That's a horse. I'm at a loss at what you're describing. Oh, it's actually just something that kind of ran into the area. I'm not sure if giving Gomer the sentient catalyst was actually very productive. Yeah, the Galvatros. It's a random event that can occur. Because that's more akin to their art right there. Throughout every world, flow the fate of old, well, the tale of old, a creature with untold might and immeasurable height, strength that machines can't copy, power that so-called gods called heresy. Beware, beware, would-be foes, beware the wrath of the Galvatros. Concept and art by a friend. Ooh, aka Sentient Line. I don't know why I went ooh there. Like I know this person. I actually don't know this person. Market value almost 10,000. Trainability advance. Tameness guard attack rescue haul. That's weird. Source alpha animal. Yeah. They killed it. I'm taking the Muffalo. Wait, what the shit? Did they actually just kill these things and leave? So I'm going to be really real with you guys. There is actually just a random war walker from the 879th Tank Division. I'm not sure what its point is. But it's just here. What are you guys doing? Is everyone just trying to eat before they leave, or are you guys just kind of stupid? Alright, it's stunned again. Alright, we've had taxis arrive, roads been built. This is just an ugly cluster of roads. It's so bad. Outlanders from the United Citizens Federation are attacking my colonists. What? They better not be. Who's Roach? Well, he's not part of our ideologian. So he's definitely not us. Is he stopping? Yeah, I think he's stopping. Yeah, they're not attacking us. Are you guys moving or not? give a fuck that you're missing simple meals. We'll buy them. Get in the damn trucks. It's like you've missed a movement order. It is now 11 o'clock at night. Oh, okay. So apparently the oak trees don't have a good. I think they're relying on like the tree being fully grown when they weren't. Has a pod ever landed on someone? Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Come on, we're going. Get in your fucking caravan. Romance? Oh, she can 100% romance CT Dasher, but I'm pretty sure CT Dasher already has someone. It's kind of weird that you can just... It's not weird, I'm just not used to that. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he already has a wife, so it's kind of messed up that... There you go. Wait, hold on. This is telling me we can actually just... Okay, seriously? Body Purist on Droopy Ears. Alright. No longer for prisoners, but for colonists. I guess consume the damn thing, and then get going. Force departure. I'm starting to feel like I need to... cancel the caravan and just have people go out in small units and then have them all merge, because this is taking... Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. This is taking too long. It's been over a day. There is no reason for them to take this long. Undertaker, get in your tank and get out of here. Go. Form caravan. Highwayman. We're gonna have Clark, Striver, Terminator as gunner, IJK, and Hunter as passengers. Go. We got two... Okay, seriously? John, can I get you to come over here and just unlock a restraint? Berserk Choka? An anonymity violated? Hobbs, what was the purpose of that? Oh, right, they're here actually to defend me. Yep, we're gonna just try and convert you. Dismiss that. Bagua, you're a medic, right? And you can be. Yeah, tend to the dang thing. Yeah, they're all just now inside the the psychopaths freaking area. Has anyone fucking left their damn... Thank you, Undertaker, for taking the initiative and actually doing what I asked you to do. Hey, I'm here for how many more sword traditions? Not many. They're in this Divine's in the second one, second trimester, and it turns out Chinus, the Terminator, can also get pregnant. So CT Dasher, congratulations. I don't know how you did it. Well, how you can do it, but you can do it. Wait a minute, do we have Demir? Is Demir even in this right now? Well, we definitely have the personnel to choose from. I'm sorry, but what? Yeah, I wasn't actually understanding it either. But you can actually get, it's like, you can actually guarantee pregnancy if you go to the social tab. Man, that sounds cool, but what's the name? That sounds cool, but means I have a baby inside. I have no idea. But it says infertile, but if you click that, because it's like a psychic thing, it can just happen. Okay, you're getting in the highwayman. We're fine. Okay. That's what needed to happen, is I needed to physically tell people to break up into smaller groups and to just go. Alright, he should be sleeping. Yeah. We're gonna send a caravan. This is gonna be the mule. It's gonna be the Terminator. Well, actually, hold on, no. It's gonna be Clark driving. No, wait. I just need to get those people off the tile, because I'm pretty sure Clark, yeah, is already in there. So once they're off the tile, I'll create the third caravan. I cast Tungsten Ball Sack. Q summon falling to this. Yeah. We need to name our base Pregnant Camps. It's insane how many babies we're carrying. Yeah. Also, for some reason, our... You know, the... Oh, there is another Sangro feature. United Citizens Federation, our actual sub-faction, has decided that it needed to deploy... military contingent to our base, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, that's not, like, a willing person. I'm pretty sure she's fine. Yeah. Could be a nickname. Yeah, it'd be an informal name. Okay, then now on the world map. Awesome. So now I have everyone that I know. So we're gonna go send caravan, mule. Let's get the driver to be the driver. Yeah, Palogia, Seabursh, Dasher, and there we go. Go. Yeah, I understand it's gonna be like psychic pond causing issues, but I want to hit that pristine ruins. There's no way it... Library. Wealth low. I thought it says pristine ruins. I'm zooming out even further now. I'm like, this has got to be... There must have been some mistake. Well, we'll head over to the ruins, but like if that's not what I thought it was, we're gonna come up here, get some food, and then go over to the enemy camp and just destroy it. What? Why are those people near the cells fighting? I have no idea. They're very poorly disciplined soldiers from our faction. Just not this colony, but our wider faction. And because they're poorly disciplined, they're attacking each other. There's a dead rat here. And whatever, I guess we can eat it. Yeah, all of our taxes should be arriving at once now that we have drop pods. Oh my god, there's so many pop-ups. Alright, what all did we get? We got... I don't know what that is, actually. We got sand blocks. Hey, someone gave us concrete. And crystalline wood. Alright, I want... We will call it gray. Tame a slurrypede. Wait, what? Where the fuck did we get a slurrypede from? That doesn't track. Yeah, fight, fight, fight. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's all the dings. Yep. Yeah, I know Caravan Idle. Can you merge? Caravans must be close to each other. Oh, or I just had to have them all selected. How's this going? Oh, she's getting in, so that means the others are getting in now. My god, look at all the silver that are... No fucking way. Oh, okay, it's also including the ones in the, Okay, 16,000 units of silver. That's a lot of silver, guys. Also, yeah, we're creating Moo Girl clothing so that when we are done saving those people, we're pretty much good. Colonists rescue. I know, it's not actually what you think. Holy shit, she's a god at melee. For some reason, they just keep getting, like, stunned. And I still don't understand what's causing it. You can rope her? What the fuck? So what, like rope her, put her in the damn pen? That's just weird. Oh, please get out onto the world map, please. Oh, Duck's a crafter, that's right. Oxide's just over here. Oh, I thought I sent you out on the combat. My bad. Oxide's doing the critical mining operation, actually, making sure we have steel. Which is constantly being used up. And now something just spawned on our map. Something big. Please be a caravan. Oh, it is. It's a genetic supplier. Not really sure if we need a genetic supplier, but we can offload some of the silver we just got. Alright, go ahead, merge together, and you're going for the ruins. 0.4 days. We have a tank, a highwayman. If we need to, I'm just gonna ask people, like, if they're getting annoyed by colonists needing rescued, I am totally willing just to go in and remove all their restraints and shit. Yeah. Thinking back to if all the Primarchs land on Earth in the 2010s, might get a, I'm not sure. I think, yeah. You can always just message him in the, Discord. He is there. But he's like, if all the Primarchs came back in the 2010s, I don't think we're actually gonna get another Great Khan. I think he'd get, like, trounced on by the other Primarchs. Like, they would all gang up on him, and that would be the end of that freaking Primarch. He just put... It's like, Caboose, Bagua. It's like, we found your wife. She's dead. She's just getting, like, more demented. Alright. Also, I guess we should probably spend some time and actually build... Yeah. I was trying to think what Corvax would be. Probably a great poet. I'm actually... The wild thing is, he's actually one of the ones I'm not all that familiar with. I'm not sure what he would be either. Alright, we need more dressers, actually. Taxes have arrived. I think it was one of the last ones. Yeah, there's still a few of them that are arriving slowly. Let's get the turkey. What is it? It's silver. Oh no. We have 50,000 units of silver. I wonder what we are going to use with, we'll do it with. He's one of the chill Primarchs? Corvus Corax is a... He's a stealthy boy. Deeply acid burned. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's what the freaking facehugger was. Yeah, I don't... Weirdly enough, had a similar past to Angron, but put in mines rather than gladiator with nails. Huh. Okay, but what's stunning you? Oh, that's kind of creepy. So John, one of Divine's kids, just had this thing walk up to it. This, mind you, like, I think 8-foot tall cowgirl, and lovingly rub her nose against his hip. She nuzzled him. Oh, powerful collar, electric shock. There's a collar. We would need the corresponding key to remove it. Okay. So he's mentally stable and actually didn't trust Horus when he met him. That's smart. Like, not just, like, not trusting him. Yeah, just go ahead and trade with him. You guys are probably really close to the actual objective now. We have a lot of people. You're like halfway there. And just as a reminder for some people, I actually set the desired population to be several hundred. The original thought process was to create a bustling city. You're a genetic supplier. Give me all of your components, including the advanced ones, herbal medicine, just all of your medicines. In fact, I'll buy your Nutrimine because I have the money to spare. You know, um, I mean, at this point, might as well just buy everyone's war bonds too, because we do get dividends from this, from them. Just send off 27,000 silver worth of crap. Like get them away from me. Do you think Gilman uh, would do if like Jack Boy said about all the Primarchs landing in 2010? I was like, I think he'd actually be a really good. It was like, what do you think he would do if he landed in the United States? He'd lead the United States. He would end up leading the United States pretty quickly. Like he would rapidly become on the ascent. You have a good one, Jack Boy. Also, nuzzling. This is going to be awkward when we tell his parents. Yeah, it's going to be like, you know, you're going to knife hand these guys like, hey, so some weird stuff keeps happening. Congratulations, I think. 8 foot. They are supposed to be like 8 feet tall, right? Like, when we go here, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's not in English. It's not in English. Oh, okay. Hey, Phoebe, you want to do me a favor and, dismiss them? Pretty sure we have all of the... Yeah. Oxide over here being the miner that we need him to be. Age reversal demanded. Aqua wants to have an age reversal. You're using an unusual comm unit. Not sure how I feel about him. Oh, cool. We actually have quite a few units of rebar concrete now. Let me go to structure. Reinforced concrete. It's literally going to be row by row that we add that on. Hey, look, it's more silver. Wait a minute, hold on. We need, like, orbital trade beacons. Yeah, I'm going to put one over here. One in there. Definitely one in there now, because it's just a crap load of that stuff. One in here. And then that should be it. There's a few of those orbital trade beacons should handle quite a bit of stuff. They're almost there. 0.2 days. And then they'll be at the ruins. We'll figure out what's going on here. We'll probably go up to that safe house or whatever. Safe house for a wanted criminal. Let me guess. Skull Crusher wanted to go on the... Oh, you're on serious pain. Oh, you have developed... Oh. Old gunshot wound. Wait a minute, don't I have a healer serum? Yeah. Go over here, grab this, use healer serum. And that should hopefully take care of the old gunshot wound. There are so many things. You're making a commissar hat. It's like, what is it doing? It was just staring into the smelter. Yeah, I have a feeling if Gilliam in this hypothetical scene would turn the United States into a mirror version of the United States Empire from the Section 8 game. I actually haven't played Section 8. Is it a good game? Yep, the old gunshot wound is healed now. Alright, good. Yeah, I actually just kind of imagine... Actually, I kind of imagine just, kind of like a Theodore Roosevelt. But on steroids. Like a really... Yeah, that's how I see him. How I see he'd be. He's like a Theodore Roosevelt kind of character. What kind of development? Okay, we got advanced aerospace. Which means quad missile silo. Oh, we could build ICBMs. Depends on your preference. AI overview +3 Section 8 2008 is a sci-fi first-person shooter featuring the United States Empire's 8th Armored Infantry Division, which fights against the ARM to retain control of our outer colony planets. Players utilize a high-altitude orbital drops to enter combat, along with customizable armor, mechs, and vehicles and features. That actually sounds pretty fun. That sounds kind of fun, not even gonna lie. Okay, cool. The cotton's finally ready to harvest. Rice is ready to harvest. No, because you're just gonna get electric shocked out of the damn orders driver. Alright, taxes have arrived. I cannot wait for that events tab to clear up. Oh yeah, because now it's definitely clearing up. Now I can actually see that we are upgrading every single settlement. You have gotten sick from an infection. Well, no shit. You lost your right eye. Well, I bet you won't cause an issue for me again. You won't try and do one of your little murderous rages. Now, I just want to confirm. I could put an ICBM silo actually on that. Oh my god, that's awesome. And your character is wearing their version of Space Marine armor. Alright. So we can actually have our own ICBM boulevard now. Like, we could just make a whole bunch of ICBMs and just start destroying people. Yes, get the Helixium gas power generator going. When we get those orbital trade beacons online, this could be great, so we can actually just trade with orbital traders. Why do you look somewhat Soviet? It's the hat. Oh, come on, you're like right there. Oh yeah, we can also use RimD to recruit people if we need to. Oh, we can summon the Terminators. I'm not sure if that's a smart idea. Especially with our tanks out of dodge. You know? Alright, you're in the position. Let's go. Select cotton. Get out there and harvest that cotton. And then, I guess, all the rice as well. Are these fuckers just eating all of my... Yeah. I guess they are. So until the combat team causes the map to load, we're just going to be playing Farming Simulator, basically. Picking up cotton, getting over there, getting the rice planted. Android overheating. Well, that's his fault for standing next to a generator. Ah, there it goes. Nope. Take it back. Actually, Command, what is your favorite Space Marine chapter? I'm kind of torn between the Lamenters. The Salamanders are pretty good, but they're not my favorite. There's this version of the Raven Guard, I believe, that to me is funny because they're known like as a meme chapter as the Reasonable Marines. I like them. We got the Lamenters, whose the actual chapter's name is escaping me. Of the joke called the Reasonable Marines. I'm not sure actually. I think it's really just kind of the Lamenters. Salamanders are higher up there. I'm kind of a sucker for any of the... Okay, apparently I can't harvest that one, apparently, whatever. Kind of a sucker for any of the Space Marine chapters that are kind of trying to be a bit on the intelligence side. Like, they're not just... Okay, intelligence side, that sounds kind of not what I'm trying to imply. Oh, what the hell? Enter the ruins. Okay, there it goes. Oh, the one that you actually uses text. I think the other name is the Raptor Marines. Yeah, the Raptors. Yeah, I like the Raptors. I like them a lot. It's kind of sad that I only know them by the meme. Well, I only know how I can describe them by the meme. There's also, like, the Emperor's Demons. They're not really a chapter, but just, like, the flaming Astartes. Just kind of cool. Alright, caravan arrived at ruins. So this... I really hoped this was a pristine ruin. It looks like it's a pristine ruin. Oh my god. Wait, why is that above land? It's a tidal generator. Okay, yeah, this was a pristine ruin. It just wasn't labeled correctly. Dude, an intravenous stand? Okay. We're gonna ignore that weird fungal mega growth. We're gonna try and close everyone. There's a lot of threats to the north. We're gonna try and ignore the threats to the north. Close everyone over to here. Go. So everything's going to be trying to path now, so we're going to have to give it a little bit of time. I'm actually just going to automatic targeting. I guess we can't automatic target the main gun. There's a lot of firefighting going on up here. They're using some that guy was using a hell gun weapon. Actually, wait, are these hell gas by chance? Yeah, it's the Hellgaster here. Okay. Man, there's a lot of firefighting going on. You're gonna go ahead and turn off. You're gonna unload all pawns. Driver, I'm gonna want you to get over, just like kind of try and escape. You guys spread out, go wide. I don't necessarily want to attack them. We have, I think those are insects. Oh, it's the Splice Gene Line, our original adversary. Our original op is here. Let me go back to Summit, humming to myself, hee-ho, rock and stone, bend your backs and take your gold. Yeah, you're back over here kind of doing your thing next to them. I'm actually just going to go ahead and turn this off and unload all pawns. Because Droopy Ears needs to take care of himself. Well, yeah, himself. And I'm going to be too preoccupied with combat to really be able to do that. Undertaker, bring the tank up. Alright, we're gonna do turn off, unload Hunter and IGK. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, Clark and Shen are our drivers. Start engine. You two, draft up. She's a coward, that's fine. Actually, I'm not... She's not my responsibility. That's what I'm getting at. The Helgans are kind of doing their thing. The Helghast aren't actually, like, pushovers, so... Damn, Undertaker needs to go to bed when he gets back. Oh shit, you're right. He needs his alcohol. He needs his alcohol is what he needs. I don't think the Helghast are... Colonist needs rescue. Oh, it's just them. Okay. Research project needs research classes. Oh, okay. Actually, wait, hold on. Just through the tax research point allocation, we'll figure it out. So the okay, citizens from the 940th Siege are retreating. So, I think that just leaves our original op over here. No, these are not our original ops. These are actually... I'm not sure what to describe these as. These are... an intergalactic society ruled by a Keter class of Qualia. Okay, so these are problems, is what I'm saying. Is like, they're actually really high-tech problems. And we have this thing, too. So we're gonna probably need our heavy armor here. With that in mind... CT Dasher isn't actually a combat guy. No, he's a medical guy. Perform first aid on Halberd. He's just going to go around and start rendering aid to our allies. And neutral parties. While this team... we're mostly safe because it looks like they'd have to take a long way to get here. I don't actually see a way into here. Oh, right there. That's a way in. That's also another way in. So we're gonna try and shoot our way into the to the area proper, while our Vix head around north to finish off and kill these things. Holy shit! They're actually whooping the ass out of our allies down there to the left. So get the Vix up there. They're anime women with guns, and all the gun anime I watch, they are a problem. Yes, they are. CT Dasher's doing his best to prevent this guy from bleeding out. While, yeah, while Undertaker just kind of rolls over Miroslava as though the tank can't actually kill her. Which, I mean, in the original edit, that is actually true. The tank actually could kill her. Look, there's so much rice. So, and when I said by the original edit, I mean, like, I remember when the vehicle mod actually could cause... What is that? That's a granite simple workbench. Alright, what did we get? A kitchen area. Is that Helgen gonna die? Yeah, is he worth anything? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure actually all Helghast are probably gonna be like unwaveringly loyal. Well, I'd imagine they would be unwaveringly loyal. Alright, so Anna here with a Skynet 5 Alpha 2 machine gun is attacking our... I'm pretty sure those are some form of catfolk. Alright, I guess I have to frickin' claim the door. Open the door. Oh, there's nothing on the other side. Okay. Hold open. Is our tanks in position yet? No. Yeah, we're gonna need to help because that belt is actually, that shield is actually gonna stop him from dying. Hello there. What are we doing? We're currently raiding another... Please tell me you're gonna try and engage. Main turret. Cannot file while moving. How are you holding up? Left armor plating's pretty bad. Just aim forward. We might need some bigger firepower than what we already have. I think she's trying to avoid the tank, which would be smart. Clark. Dasher, where are you, Dasher? Repairing mule. Mule isn't, like, super important. Affected by toxic buildup initial. Get up there and try and perform first aid. You guys are going to target that. I don't think they have shields. That being said, one of them is a literal... Okay. Yeah, the armor is going to be needed to kill off Anna. Everyone else is basically just going to have to get ready to engage these guys as they trickle in. Oh, good. The shield is finally losing some strength here. There's something over there, so get everyone inside here. and then engage that wall. You're just going to keep getting deeper and deeper into the facility. I need you to just get to a spot and engage with your main gun. Both the main gun and coax are available to hit. Kill Anna. Do it. Something's happening. Something's spawning in. It's probably going to be a very large raid. Where's the Eldritch God when you need one? Yeah, no, real talk. We legitimately need the Eldritch God right now. But it's 31 days away from being able to be spawned in again. Alright, so because it is... oh, I'm sorry, you probably just heard me hit my desk. Because it is taking a little bit to load in, that's an indicator that we're about to see a very, very, very large raid. So much so that half my mind is to see if we can actually just rapidly, you know, reform caravan and leave. Yep, it's still loading. Oh, so Bagua. You know how you were saying, like, when is it you're gonna find love? Well, we opened up your character tab. Well, we clicked on your character and we opened it up and we're looking through. Oh, enemies. Okay. And turns out you actually already had a lover. And I do mean had. So the person you loved actually died. And I don't even recall who it was. Oh. Oh. It's a lot of people. Can I reform caravan? So I do this, driver, hit confirm. Clark's down? Intravenous drip stand. That's kind of like the thing I really wanted. Grab all three of the packaged survival meals, I guess. Lots of medicines. Over 5,000 rice. We do need granite chunks, though. Okay, I need to check something, because it says Clark is down. Oh shit, she's actually killing Clark. She's actually about to kill Clark. Can you fire your main gun real quick, please? You know, I'm not risking it. Because Clark is about to die. Yeah, we're pulling out. We'll grab all these people, because I'm pretty sure some of them are friendly. We don't need slate. We do need granite, though. Get all the wood. Don't need silver, we have plenty of that. So that small bin. Let's find the intravenous strip stand. And then just take all of the foods, not the smoked leaf joints. Let's pick up the fire bombs too. And get some of these granite chunks. There we go. Oh, I didn't think they would actually become hostile to us. I thought we were rescuing them. Principality of Transcanine. I'm not even sure who that is. Smogip laid an egg. Who is Smogip? Has laid an egg due to be an oviparous. Make sure the egg is safe. For your child. Smogip's not able to lay another egg until her body recovers from the process. Who is this? Well, let's hope that Clark gets a recovery. Five down, cannot move. Needs more crew to operate. Actually, I'm going to take Hunter. I'm going to put him into the driver's slot. Highwayman needs more fuel. Ah, shit. Okay, that's bad. We're gonna have to do we're gonna have to create something for a refuel op, just to get fuel out there. What about a dirt bike? We need an alternator, an engine block. Well, we have the engine block. We're gonna get a kind of a old Katusa-esque MLRS system going. Clark is slowly getting put back together. Alright, so, yeah, pulling this up. Social. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Itak Gishia. Dead. I wonder if I could actually just get in there and just make you forget that that existed. That that person existed. Make the alternator, that's now a priority. 2 components, 10 steel. Do we even have components? I think we have components. We should have a lot of them, actually, yeah. We're doing pretty good. So what we learned was that the Highwayman doesn't have enough forward-facing armor to prevent the crew inside the driver specifically from being knocked out. So we need to start getting heavier armored vehicles. Multiple warheads, shape charges, hellfire missiles. Yeah, let's go ahead and get combat vehicles. Oh, I guess we need to research fabrication. And then complex vehicles, turbocharged area vehicles. We need something better than that Highwayman. Out of curiosity, is this bothering anyone else? Like, would anyone be upset if I just go in there and get rid of those shot callers? Because that pop-up's getting really annoying to me. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I could just launch fuel. I can't actually just launch fuel. You're gonna get in there with some simple mules and like 200 units of chem fuel. Accept. Alright, cool. Since no one else is going to be bothered by me going in there and just getting rid of those freaking callers, I'm just going to... Oh, hold Alt to destroy. Okay. I am so sick of... I'm also going to get rid of that helmet. That's like some fucked up helmet thing. I don't like it. And get rid of that electric shock collar. Okay. Thank you guys for no one hosting any objections to that. That was genuinely annoying. Oh, you're loading. Okay, cool. Then we're just gonna fly out the chem fuel. Refuel the Highwayman and get those guys moving again. I can, but I'm actually building their restraints. Why do you guys want me to do that too? And just so we don't have to like deal with that. I'll let you guys decide that one. Because we are actually building the keys. It would take a little bit. Alright, you're gonna launch. Oh no, okay, I'm good. Alright. I was gonna say, did they? Oh, there's no way she already arrived there. That would have been fast. Like, really fast. Alright, cool. Do the full 80. And refuel the full 20 that you need. Alright, cool. And their whole job now? Oh, shit. It's leaking fuel. Alright, we're gonna go camp. And we're gonna just try and quickly fix the highwayman. Its fuel tank must have got shot up pretty bad. Is Clark stable? Right eye shot out. Okay. Prisoner. I have no intention of keeping you. I originally thought you were not going to be classified as a prisoner. Again, same with you. I originally wasn't intending on you being a prisoner. Oh, you don't have any... You actually just don't have anyone. I guess the Hellghast aren't down here. Are any of these people assigned to, like, wardening? I don't think a single person here was assigned to wardening. I think... Actually, no, Dasher was. Oh, is this a freaking seal? Hey, Hunter, come over here. I need you to kill that. I mean, Jackie Boy, get over there. Is that a... That's a hydroponics basin. Ancient engine block, an ancient troop carrier. Even on the rim, the Humvee still exists. Alright, we just gotta let them do their thing. At 11 days. Holy shit, they're all arriving. Alright, well, let's see what we get for this round of taxes. We got 612 prefab concrete, 24 mint chocolate chip blocks, and we got 166 pristine limestone blocks. Okay, we actually got even more prefab concrete. I'm not even sure what the difference is between prefab concrete and a lot of other things. Oh, a meadow of. An item has been received. Did this just get fallen out of the sky too? It did. It can haul and rescue. Settlement upgraded. Everton has been upgraded. Colonies. Upgrade again. What are you? You are a farm with wood as tithe. Yeah, you're fine. Assure safety. You're a Fox Guild. You're not. I'm gonna start doing stuff for the tithe instead, so you're gonna get a logging camp. Hey Command, similar question to what I've been asking during XCOM streams. How well do you think our version of T-Force Resistance, both versions of the campaign and Uprising, would do in RimWorld? Oh, dude, they would fuck hard in RimWorld. What would our reputation be? How many factions would target us? So there's gonna be a lot of factions that would target us. However, just due to what we are, well, what we would represent. Who are? Oh yeah, you're my visitor. All right, cool. It's a Kieran, cool. Just due to what we would represent, but like RimWorld wise, we would be unstoppable. Like there wouldn't really be a single. I can't think of a single entity that would be able to really contend with us. The Empire might try, but with the amount of armor we would have and air support, like we're talking that we would be able to crush them pretty hard. Alright, how's this going over here? Is it repaired yet? Not assigned to repairing. Really? You're not assigned to repairing. Get up there, just start repairing. I guess go ahead and unload all. Please, someone actually bother fixing the chem tank. You know, I actually kind of like those questions. Those are fun questions. You know, you're just gonna deliver to the highwayman. Just get the stuff all that we can up to that highwayman. Not the highwayman, sorry, scythe. We need some light artillery. The highwayman is more or less like going to be an armored transport at this point, after we literally just witnessed how bad it performed in that fight. We almost lost Clark. Just due to how that was. Oh. Fibrous mechanites. I kind of forgot what they looked like. Like what she looks like without her suit on. What is that? Some kind of like mushroom stalks. Undertaker doesn't have a room to hide in. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna create, since we're here for a little bit, I'm gonna create like some temporary shelter. And I do mean very temporary shelter. Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to claim that. Claim that. Someone go ahead and deconstruct these. It's just limestone. Put that down there. Oh, we found some more Helixium. Well, I'm glad they're taking care of the wheels, but the chem tank is what we really need to. I'm actually just gonna put down another one of those, and we're just gonna slowly deconstruct the wood fire generators. Actually, how many summons would we want to be absorbed under our umbrella if we had that many? And don't forget artillery and anti-air emplacements. That's actually a damn good point. We do need artillery and anti-air emplacements. Can't I just use a tow launcher instead? Like, a tow launcher should be fine, right? Just, like, I love, like, the Hawk, right? Its range is probably the entirety of everything. Okay, we literally have so many clothes now. We're 370 marble blocks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here, change this out to marble, and hopefully what will happen is we get all that granite back, and we can finish up with the housing portion up here. Alright, he's still on his psychotic wandering. There's a building over there. How's this going? Alright, they're getting through the... They're reassembling the front armor now. Repairing Clark. Oh, that's right. He's just an android. My computer's doing something weird there, sorry guys. It'll do that sometimes. We would probably get a lot. In fact, actually, we can do more of it now since our militaries are no longer on cooldown. What I want to do is I want to keep building up those pods and start getting friendly with our the pink neighbor over here, so that they can just start sending us, like, you know, trade caravans, and like these guys as well. I'd like to get on their good side as well. But realistically, we can actually start like sending out teams to start raiding. Like, are these hostile? No. Are these hostile? No. What about these guys? They're not hostile. We don't have a lot of enemies to our south, actually. Oh, we have no enemies to our south. We're completely friendly up there. Well, down there. Alright, so... At this point, I think I'm just gonna say, like, we're gonna attack. I wonder what happens if we raid. Military action. A raiding party will be sent. Yeah, we don't really have any legitimate targets. Are you hostile to us? No, you're actually friendly. You're friendly, you're friendly. You're a temporary camp. I kind of want to secure some territory up here. So I guess we're just going to go on an all-out war. We're going to try and capture settlements. Everton's military. Capture settlement. Quarry's military. It's going to be like an all... Like a full raid. Roman's military. Capture settlement. Southwest Atoleb's military. I don't think these are actually really super powerful. So we might be getting 5 more territories. Or 5 more colonies. Might be. Is this health actually improving? I think so. Alright, music's cutting in and out again. Where's the highwayman at? The armor's getting up there. Dashboard's fine. How about things over here? Oh, we almost have the scythemen built up now. It feels good to actually just have an MLRS system. It's called a Scytheman, but I'm going to switch it up to being a Katusa. Unless someone has a different name they want to name it. Out of curiosity, what can we upgrade you with? Cargo capacity, armor, fuel capacity. Acceleration. And speed. We would need a new engine just to increase its speed. And yeah, you can tell it's a tractor. It's just a tractor with some rockets strapped to the back of it. Yeah, we need fabrication. Sorry, internet connection. Did I miss any conversation? Kinda, but I don't think like anything that is super critical. We do have our MLRS system online though. We just need to get that chem tank fully furnished so we can refuel it. And I guess I need to send out more fuel. He is slowly getting better. Alright, who's trying to cook that isn't a cook? That isn't good at it? Yeah, you guys do not touch... Do not even get near cooking. Don't even dare. Don't we have a... Yeah, we actually have a deep chem pump now, right? Let's do pump. So that's a Helixian pump. Helixian, that's probably steel. Yeah. What would be our relationship with our Terminator forces with the Colonial Marines here? Oh, and the Colonial Marines? Probably very good. The Colonial Marines, I think, were in low orbit. Who owns some of these rocks? Oh, wow, there's actually only one faction up here. Just the Trade Syndicate. Okay, well what about the intermingling level here? Sky Island, Fairless Confessed Jungle, Glacial Plain, Tar Pits. I don't think any of these are actually... owned by anyone. But yeah, I think we would get along quite well with the Colonial Marines. I'm going to get you over here because I want to figure out what's going on. It's like this, that's a building. Android overheating. That's a kitchen. Okay, kitchen cabinet. How is the fuel tank? Alright, everything looks good to go. Clark is mostly fixed. Mostly. Once that chem tank hits 100%, oh, that'll probably be the last thing to get fixed. Of course, it's the last thing to get fixed. Come over here. Reform caravan. Need to put driver. Seabush in there. And then we're gonna put Clark as a passenger, Dasher as a gunner. And we're just gonna need IJK as the driver for that. No movement because too heavy. That's fine. We will drop off some of this steel. Actually, we'll just hit send. And then we gotta wait for everything to load. Alright, you enter here, and then Highwayman needs more fuel. Add all the fuel. It's no longer leaking. Time to destination 1 day. 1 in a mental state. 1 down. But it is moving. Very slowly, but it is moving. How's things going? We got another 110 rebar. So we're gonna keep expanding our little platform area. And we're just gonna try and send some items out of here. Like all these daggers and stuff. Yeah, they could reserve forces. Get all of this out of my base. It's taking up supply, well, taking up, you know, necessary space, and get all this poor stuff as well. I'm gonna try and trade off like 1,000. I'll trade off 10,000 silver, and that alone should be enough to like buy the loyalty of the Church of Lethia. Like, just 10,000 silver is a lot of silver. By the way, Command, if our Terminator forces were here, would you use the Hemets and FMTV to transport goods, or would you use the semi-trucks or trailers during caravans? It would depend on the importance of the goods. Like, if I... And, like, the terrain that they're entering into. If it's hostile terrain, I'm going to use the Hemets, have them equipped with their 50s, and then I'm going to have them under guard. If we're going through across, like, the asphalt that we have set up here, just out to our little areas, I'm going to use the semi-trucks, because the semi-trucks really do have a much better transport capacity. I just realized this recording is now 2 hours long. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, and then I'm going to start this up again and just keep going, because I really love RimWorld, and I'm very happy I get the opportunity just to record it and talk to you guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.